Okay. So we'll be doing 2019 normal examination question paper, starting with question 1. Question 1. So question 1, in this question paper, you are given a statement of financial position. Question 1 was about partnership, né? It was on partnership, and then you are given a statement of financial position with some additional information, and then you are required to prepare the capital accounts of the partners. So we are going to prepare. So we are going to prepare capital accounts of the partners based on the information that you are given. We have Abraham, Carlos, and Boaz. So yeah. Welcome, Alma.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. I sent you the question paper that you are dealing with. We'll be doing 2019 question paper.
Okay.
Send it now on WhatsApp. Just check your inbox quickly. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can start drawing up a capital account and recording everything that goes in the capital account. So you are told that Abraham, Carlos, and Boaz are in partnership and the profit sharing ratio is 5, 3, and 2. And then you are given the statement of financial position of the partnership and then some additional information saying on the 1st of January, Carlos decided to retire under the following conditions. So basically this is a retirement. Ne? Remember we have 3 sections in the partnership. We have admission, retirement, and then liquidation. So you should know all the accounting records that fall under all those 3 sections. So you should know the accounting records of admitting a new partner, of when a partner is retiring, and also when a partnership is being liquidated. Ne? You should know all those accounting records. So this one is for a partner retiring. Therefore, we are asked to prepare capital account. So we are quickly going to draw up a capital account. Going to draw up capital accounts. So, okay, we have date details. 1, 2, 3, date details. 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually 10. So we have the date, the details, and then we have the 3 partners, which is Abraham, and then we have Boaz, and then we have Carlos, and then okay, that's the debit side. We have the date on the credit side, and then details. Abraham again. Boaz. And then Carlos. Okay. So this is what we do. So a partner is retiring, ne? So in this case, a partner is retiring, meaning that he wants to, we said that when a partner is retiring, first thing that we do is we need to close off the old books of the old partnership and then open up new books, ne? So when a partnership is retiring, we need to close off books of the old partnership and then we close and then we open up new books of the partnership. Okay, so the first thing that you record there are your capital balances. So the first thing that you record in the capital account, they are your capital balances. So let's record our capital balances. So we have that capital Abraham and capital. Where do we record the balance brought down in the capital account, if we remember? Where do we record the balances in the capital account?
Credit side.
On the?
Credit.
On the credit side, ne? On the credit side, so there we have the 1st of January. January the 1st. That's the day of retirement. And then under details, we have the balance. We need to record the balance. So Abraham's balance, capital account of Abraham was 40,000. And then we have capital of Boaz of 120,000. And then of Carlos of 80,000. Okay. And then from there, after you record your capital balances, you then transfer or you then close off your current account to the capital account. Remember, you need to close off the books, the capital account of the old partnership, and then you start off a new page. Ne? Now you need to close off the current account of the partners to the capital account. So you will have again current account under the balance, and then you have Abraham's current account is 5,000. However, Boaz's current account is a negative 10,000, meaning that we are recording it on which side? If it's negative. Where should we record the current account balance of Boaz if it's negative? Meaning that if it's negative, that simply means that it was on the debit side of the current account. Ne? It was on the debit side of the current account. And then when you have to close off our current account to the capital account, his balance will go on the debit side of the capital account to show that he actually owes the partnership. So when the current account, or even when the capital balance, usually it's only the current account, the capital balance can never be negative. So when the current account is negative, you make sure that you record it when you are closing off your current account to the capital, you record it on the debit side. That is very important. So there, so we move, we jump Boaz, and then Carlos' account is 20,000. So we record the 20,000. And then we move on to the debit side. We move on to the debit side. That is on the 1st again, January, because there's no date. And then we have the current account of Boaz, because it's a negative. Then you are told that Boaz's current account has a negative balance of 10,000. Do we understand so far? Or are there any questions?
No question.
Okay, so now the next thing that you are going to do, we are going to record this additional information. We are going to record this additional information. So the first one says the property has been revalued up to 200,000. So we need to check whether it's a, if you check at property under assets, it was 190,000. And then now it has been revalued to 200,000, meaning it's a profit on revaluation. Do you understand? So what we do is we find the profit. So 200,000 minus 190,000, we made a profit of 10,000 on a revaluation. And so that means that we need to divide, we need to share that profit or that 10,000 among the three partners. Then we record it in our capital account. So that is what you always do. Please, whenever you are given partnership exercises, make sure that you answer them based, you go to your additional information and make sure that you answer them based on the additional information. Whether you're asked to do a general journal, show all your additional information in the general journal, starting from the first additional information till the last one. Whether it's a capital account, if you have to draw up your capital account, the first thing that you need to do is you need to write down your capital balances, and then you close off your current account to your capital account, and then from there you solve your, or you solve all your additional information. Okay, so let's share the 10,000. So you are told that they share profits 5-3-2. Ne? That means that first one is Abraham. If it's 10,000, this is for Abraham, 10,000, you multiply with how much? You are told that Abraham has 5, so 5 over, that their total is how much? 5 over, yes, 10. So it's 5 over 10, which is 5 plus 3 plus 2. So how much will you get?
5,000.
You will get 5,000, and that is revaluation. Ne? So you have property revaluation or revaluation on property. So I'll just put a, okay, property. And then you have Abraham 5,000. So Abraham will get a share of 5,000. Okay, 5,000. And then Boaz will get how much?
3,000.
10,000.
3,000.
2.
3.
Or 3,000. So
No.
10,000.
Boaz
10,000 divided by 3 over 10 will give you how much?
2. It's 2,000. Boaz ratio is 2.
Boaz will receive 2,000.
Yes.
So 3 divided by 10 times 10,000. I'm getting 3,000.
3,000. 3,000.
Yeah.
No, like it's Abraham to Carlos to Boaz. It's 5 to 3 to 2.
Oh,
Boaz.
yes,
Yeah,
it's Abraham
ratio
Carlos
is
to Boaz. Yes. It's actually Abraham. The sharing ratio is Abraham to Carlos to Boaz. And the way we wrote it, Boaz came first than Carlos. Ne? The way we wrote it, Boaz actually came first than Carlos. That's why. So Boaz is 2,000. And then Carlos is 3,000. Because Carlos is the one with 3. Okay. And then now that you are done with our revaluation on property, we move on to 2. Additional information number 2. Goodwill is estimated at 50,000, but should not be recorded in the books of the new partnership. So goodwill should not be recorded in the books of the new partnership, meaning that we will have to divide this, we'll have to share this goodwill among the 3 partners. And when it says that it should not appear in the new books of the partnership, that means that it should be recorded on the credit side of the capital account. You need to share this goodwill among the partners. Okay? Only when you are told that it should appear in the books of the new partnership, that's when you also record it on the debit side. when it's to appear
Okay.
in the books of the new partnership. Now, in this case, it is not to appear in the books of the new partnership. Therefore, you record it on the credit side. You share it among the partners. So you have goodwill there. And we only have less than a minute. So the class will end itself anytime soon. So if it ends itself, I'll quickly just restart it, then we continue. So we are told that goodwill is 50,000. So how much will Abraham get? 50,000 times 10, 5 over 10. That is 25,000, right? And then 50,000 times 2 over 10, how much will you get?
Okay.
Do we understand, or can
I'm
I
also
start
lost.
over at goodwill?
Yeah. The second
Maybe start over because I'm also